It's the middle of wildfire season north of Charlotte, and for close to 79 years, Smokey Bear has been telling us that only we can prevent wildfires. And for some reason, we humans, we're not listening. We need to do a lot better.
9 out of 10 wildfires are human caused. So, and that comes from a variety of, sources, whether it be, folks leaving an abandoned campfire or traveling down the highway and, the trailer chains from traveling, causing a spark, or any type of, recreational target shooting has also been caused to human-caused wildfires. So, and making sure everyone is aware of the fire season that is, turning into a year-round fire season, and we want to make sure that folks, one, are out there recreating responsibly, knowing before they go to get information in terms of any kinds of fire restrictions, and then also just kind of being prepared. But we won't, preparedness can always be done year round.
Should we have kits ready in our home? Should we have instruction sheets? Should we run drills?
In terms of preparedness, as you mentioned, having kits ready, the one thing is, knowing your community and, knowing if there's any, type of threat from wildfire, and, really assessing, do you need to have a kit always ready, or do you only need to have a kit ready for, those fire season months or that time period? So absolutely having a kit, just knowing what you need to have, and there's always good resources to where you can find what is appropriate or necessary for those kits. If there's an evacuation notification system, always making sure that you're checking that annually, because those notification systems can change periodically throughout the year. Making that part of your your annual routine to make sure that you in the event of a wildfire or emergency, that you still have that capability of being notified.
We have a good moderate area, but sometimes we have the dry fire. What can we do personally to assure that we do not set brush fires or wildfires ourselves?
In terms of what can be done, ground stir and feel, and then also when you're traveling down highways, that always fastening and making sure that your chains are connected appropriately. Countless times where people are probably traveling down the highway and leaving a trail of multiple wildfires. And
if you're camping and you think that you've got everything packed up, you're ready to go, to make sure you have any fire out, what are the best things you need before you even build the fire to have, just in case you need to dampen the fire down?
Yeah, in order to drown, stir, and feel, you're going to want to have, a bucket, some water, at least 5 gallons of water, and a shovel or tool to really get that stirring done prior to leaving those campfires. It's one of the biggest problems with wildfires is, that long duration smoke impacting communities. With wildfires, the smoke impacts can last for months. Again, I think the resources in your areas, there's a lot of air quality boards throughout the country, and they have a lot of education about how to best manage the smoke in an area during wildfires.
There are little things that you can do to prevent forest fires. We've been hearing that all our lives. So now it's time to finally listen to not only Smokey Bear, but also Ansgar Mitchell.
Yep, it's been the last 78 years at least that this, only you can prevent forest fires has been a message. So we're coming up on year 79. So, yep, we'll keep doing it.
I'm Cherie Taylor for Neighborhood TV.